On this topic of the border crisis, we have a CNN exclusive showing the depth of what is going on at the border. According to a report obtained by CNN, a government watchdog found dangerous overcrowding at an El Paso border processing facility. CNN's Polo Sandoval is in El Paso. So, Polo, just how many people were in this center?
Up to 900, Dana, in early May, in a facility that's meant to hold only about 125 people. Context extremely important here. This is just some of the information that we obtained in that report that was published by the Office of Inspector General, exclusively obtained by my colleague Priscilla Alvarez in Washington, D.C. And as you mentioned, it really does provide a clear picture of the dire situation that Border Patrol agents on the ground are up against, particularly here in El Paso. A little bit of background on this report, again, that was just obtained here. Investigators with the Office of Inspector General visiting 7 locations here in the El Paso area, 2 ports of entry and 5 Border Patrol run facilities. One in particular, the El Paso del Norte Processing Center, not far from where I'm standing here, which is that one that has a capacity of about 125 people. In early May, it held anywhere from 750 to 900 people, according to investigators. And there were some cells here, Dana, that were equipped to handle only about 35 people. Those were holding about 155 individuals. Very important point to note here. This is basically going with what we continue to hear from high-ranking DHS officials, what we've heard in Congress, what we have heard here on CNN Air when the chief for Border Patrol spoke to CNN, addressing the situation for agents. These are men and women in uniform who are tasked with handling this large flow. And finally, I should mention that there is corrective action that needs to be taken according to this report, and DHS officials are recognizing the findings in this OIG investigation.
The system is simply not prepared for what is going on down there at every level. It's really important to keep shining the light on it. Thank you for bringing us that exclusive, Polo.